Hello, darling. Would you like to have a little bag and coffee sesh with me? What up, G? I'm excited about this today. I just want to do a YouTube doing this because I do these for my vertical platforms and I love them, and they always end up being long, and then I'm like, dang, I should have done that in a YouTube video. But I always think of it after the fact, after I made it long, because I'm like, I'm gonna be short this time. I can make a 2 to 3 minute because I try and keep those under 3 minutes. And it just, I don't know, maybe just YouTube is my platform, and I keep saying that and realizing it, but then I keep forgetting it. You know what I mean? So today we're drinking, I'm going to show you my bag of the day. It's been my go-to lately. My drink of the day. Can you see it? I'm going to show you my order because I can't remember. That's what it is. I was about to spout it off, but then I was like, nar. Is that good? Can you see me? All right, so that's our drink. And then today we got a cake pop. What's your favorite cake pop from Starbucks, or do you even like them? I feel like I used to think they were better, and I don't know if it's because they changed them or because I'm just picky and I have like a more bougie palate now, you know. I be trying the finer things in life. I love a birthday cake pop. Did I say birthday cake? I probably told you, didn't I? Oh, it's in the spot. Doesn't that look good? You want one? You want to smell it? It smells like birthday cake. It's so good. Look at that. You're driving there right now, aren't you? That's fine. Just, if you watch me, don't watch me, just listen, you know? Or if you're going to sleep right now, I'll quit crinkling my paper. So we got a birthday cake pop and our Grande Cinnamon Dolce and Cabana. Bag of the day. We got, oh, I keep having to change my filter. Small Classic Tote, but with a zipper. This is in Pebbled black. Hang on, let me set this down. I ain't even had a sip of my coffee yet. We're gonna experience that in a minute. Hang on. They put whipped cream on it this time. It's a toss-up if they put whipped cream on it. Talking with my mouth full. You'll accept it, right? If you don't, just skip. Okay. Small Classic Tote. This is in Pebble Black. I love the totes because the bridle straps really stay on your shoulder because they have that grip to them, you know? They really stay on your shoulder, even if you have sloping shoulders. See how mine are kind of down? I know I have my muscles that have helped, you know, as I've built my shoulders, but I still have very sloping shoulders, and like my Montana and stuff falls off of my shoulder occasionally. Well, and I can loop it over. I didn't say that in my other video. I did a vertical video. I could loop it over, but it's just an extra thought thing, and it's not really a big deal. Like, it doesn't bother me much, but I do find myself choosing a tote bag more often because I like this. It is a little rough when you don't have like a t-shirt on. Like, I wear my tanks a lot, and I know a lot of you have asked about my tanks. I did a video, and in the description is the name of each one. Okay, so I know I wear a lot of tanks, and it's a hot topic on the internet of my tank collection. And please tell me, and I've told people as they've messaged me, or I've seen a comment here and there, but I finally made a whole video. It should be on my on here because I'm pretty sure I brought it over to YouTube. How are y'all doing, my YouTube fam? Are you doing okay? I feel like I haven't sat down and just chatted with you. We normally on the porch. Okay, so this has everything that I need today, plus throw-in room, a little extra, and I did use that because I have my camera. So I'm out and about. I don't always have my camera. I only have it normally if I like run to Starbucks and I want to do one of these sit down bag videos. But do you see how much room, even in this small, that you have? And you have this pocket in the back, and you have the leather snap key loop, and there's no pockets on the back or anything, but there is a pocket on the front. And I have found that is so useful. And like, say the Montana, which I feel like I'm talking bad about her, and I freaking love my Montana and Koi, so shh, She's not here right now, just don't tell her. I miss the front pocket on bags like that. I like the extra throw-in ability, the quick access and everything. On my charms, I have a mini dop keychain, and I have my waffle in my mini dop keychain. Guess what's in there? My fidgets, fire and ice. This is this month's drop. For Sindle of the Month, I actually have a club, if you didn't know. And I have a link for them if you want to sign up for the club. But Fidget Newton macarons. I have so many. Those are the all leather ones, but they also have other kinds as well. All right, this back pocket, I have keys, and I have an extra telly ties clip. The flat ones are my favorite, but I have in this black one because it was just a whole vibe today, and I have on, like, you know, little black denim. So I put those both in the back pocket just so they're out of the way, but also accessible. And can you see down in there, like, this is the front of the bag. I have more pouches in there. I have my Sunnies. This is in Grizzly, Portland leather, and these are prescription, so I just swap them out and I put these in here. And I really like this piece because it helps to keep the shape, even though this is kind of a flexible leather. And it's kept my glasses safe for months now, and I just adore this, and I love Grizzly anyways. I have a utility pouch in Grizzly. Here, let's start taking stuff out. Then in the front, I also have a pouch in Aster. This is a small Luna, and it's like a blurple is what I call it. It's a blue, but it kind of leans purple, so I call it a blurple. So we have the small Luna, and it's packed. Also down in the front, I have an orchid fortune cookie, and this is just the most adorable little pouch I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I have quarters in here. I had a bunch of quarters, so I had them in a different, well, actually my Luna. But then I had less because we spent them all on the ducky park and feeding the ducks. It didn't even work, and I just wasted my money, but whatever. I have Adriana. I think this is in Madrone, but I'm not sure. It's a very soft leather, and it's custom leather burned by B&R's Cloak and Dagger on Instagram. And it says, "Do not touch the mother of leather's things." I'm mother of leather, in case you're wondering. And I just have some lippies in there, and I'm missing 2, so I don't know what happened to that. Oh, I might have thrown them in my postcard on accident, and that's a used flosser, so we don't talk about that. I have my large bifold. This is in Koi. I like that there's no zipper on the back, tactile wise. I really enjoy that. And have everything covered. Yes, this is what it looks like inside. It has so many card slots. I have some cash in this big slot, and when I carry just a little bit of cash, I don't mind to fold it like in the smaller wallets. But if I have a bunch, which I normally do, lately I do, because we go to games and we have cheer and like all the things, and we need stuff for money to get in and for concessions. And then in the other open spot, I have like my appointment cards and tickets for Jamboree and, like, you know, just all of those little extra things. And then in the zip, I have my post office box keys ×2. I have some money woo-woo. Move alert cleared. Good job. Thank you. You could say good girl if you wanted to. Money flows, because money flows in and out of here. Is it going to focus? I don't know why you're not focusing. And then I have 2 quarters. Why? I don't know. That's just what ended up in there. So, and look, I have to show you how soft Koi is. It's just so scrumptious. I love it. My Montana is in Koi. All right, so large bifold wallet. Is this the last thing in here? Yes. And nothing in the front pocket. I normally slip my phone down in there. I'll show you the inside because there's no lining or anything. This is the large postcard. And I have this in 2 colors. I first got it in Skydive, which is a really bright blue. But then sometimes inside my bag, I was like, the blue ain't vibing. Like with this, I want a neutral. But if I want to feel colorful or have a pop of color in the black, and I was going with like colorful flare maybe, that'd be a vibe. But sometimes I just wanted a neutral bag. So this is like my chaos container. It's my chaos container within my bag. All the little things that would fall to the bottom that I gotta have a sip of coffee. Hang on. Are you ready for this? Oh, it's melted now. My whipped cream's melted. You can't even see. Oh. Creamy. Oh, that's really good. Okay, that touched my soul. That reached deep down and touched the soul, let me tell you. Okay. Large postcard. Holds all the chaos in my bag. Okay, front pocket. I just throw my Moft tripod in here. I've had this thing for years. I don't know, 2-3 years. And you can set it up like this. You can set it up like this. And it uses MagSafe. And you can do it vertical or you can do it. It's just so good. Like, it's such a good little tripod. No matter where you are, even if you're like eating by yourself at a table or you're working, and just to have it over to the side. I like the different height options. Moft, I'm a fan. You can totally send me whatever you want to. I will do some questionable things for Moft. I never said that out loud. Okay, inside my chaos container, we have sanitizer. We have this that's supposed to be in the mother of leather pouch. It's Bowler, their lip candy. Oh, it's good. Girl, it's good. It's almost empty. Oh, my other lippy, you want to know? Eat 'em. So many of y'all have done, I call it La Chocho. La Chocho lip softening balm. So many of you have taken my recommendation for that. My only issue with it is when I put it on my lips, and if my hair blows in it, like I love to ride with the windows down. I'm a windows down, sunroof open kind of gal. You know what I mean? We just, oh, it's a whole vibe. I don't even know if you can tell my sunroof's open. But I love loud music, and this thing, it has such a good sound system. It'd be beating all up in my soul. What are we talking about? This pouch. How do we get off on that? Where did we go wrong or right? I think we went right. What was I talking about? Oh, we got La Chocho. Okay, so that's good stuff. But my hair, oh, the lip gloss. We're back, people. The lip gloss. I got to get some gas in this. My husband's going to be like, why did you idle my truck? Self-care. Can you really argue with that? It goes, and then it'll go on my glasses. And so, like, that strand of hair, you know? So if you don't have a crazy lifestyle like me, riding with windows down like a maniac with bumping your music, maybe that's not an issue for you. Or if it's like windy outside, it just irritates me, but it is the best. And if I go even a couple days without putting it on, I can tell my lips will feel like they need more exfoliation, even if I use the Bowler. So, but I love the like viscosity of this one. Like, it's a little thinner than that one, and this one has arnica, vitamin E, calendula, and jojoba. But Bowler, it's like, it's very healing, but it's not exfoliating. That's what it is. It has a thinner consistency, but it's not so thin that if you put enough on, it will last you, it'll last me about an hour. And that's drinking water, sipping, talking to cameras, that kind of thing. It'll last me about an hour, but I can get about 2 hours out of Edam. But if I don't put on much of this, it will soak into my lips and it will just be gone in like, I don't know, 15 minutes. So if you're having issues with the Bowler going away too fast and you're like, it doesn't last and you feel like you're constantly applying it, when I notice that, I just put a little bit of a thicker layer, but not enough that it's goopy. You don't want to like, you don't want to do that and have like stringy, you know? So I'm passionate about my things, okay? Look, these things earned their spot in here. I love to smush a Rice Krispies treat. When I say it earned its spot, it's smushed and it's not going in the trash because that's the best way to eat it. Then we have my favorite gummies, Black Forest Organic Gummy Bears. They're good. I love these suckers. All right, we have my pill case, which is a saddleback leather coat. This is actually for like corded earbuds, but I just have a few things in there. Nausea meds, ibuprofen, all the things that girls carry. I have one of the minimalist wallets from Portland Leather, and that's where I keep my flossers. And it just stands up in this bag. I just like put it against the side, and so I just like reach in and get me a little flosser. I use those every single day. See how much stuff is in there? We have our earbuds. This is another good lippy, but I don't use it as much. It's called Easy Going, and it's by Rare Beauty. And it has like one of these little twist up things, but it's very... it has a little more like glitter, you know? Oh, I'm shiny. That was from cleaning the garage. And I put it just a little above my lip too to make it that sparkle, you know? Also, I never wear a herringbone. Well, sometimes I do wear a herringbone chain, and I was like, you know what? It's a herringbone chain kind of day. Mother is back. We've been having the rough days. Mother. Mother. All right, so Rare Beauty Easygoing, which is their clear one. My favorite scrunchies are the Lululemon ones, but I feel like they've started to go cheap. I like the older ones that are the thicker material. Maybe they still have those, and I just got like a weird pack. I have 2 travel perfumes, and these are so good. These are my 2 favorite that I have been going to, other than my Aura Mist that I told you about. These are Glossier U. Fleur is my second favorite, and Doux, D-O-U-X, Glossier U Doux, or Doux, and then Glossier U Fleur. Oh, so good. I love the Doux, dear, I don't know. And I don't even normally like floral, like super florally stuff, but I love that one. Okay. Oh, wait. And then I have my favorite lip pencil, which is Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil and Wherever Walnut, which is 606. It's a very neutrally, like the color is like drained from my lips over the years. And so that's like this is what my lips are supposed to look like. Like, you know, the whole match in the situations. It's kind of that. I feel like that's such a spot on theory that your lips, like your perfect lip color that's you is the same color as, okay. A pen, this is a erasable pen that's actually really good. Legame Milano, Be Curious. And I have the little black cat. It's so cute, but it actually does erase. I get these from Barnes & Noble, and they have some really cute characters. I have a space one as well. This is my favorite lip balm, Verafina. I have bought these for 3 years. It's also the deodorant that I use. I use a natural magnesium deodorant from her for the past 3 years, and it's phenomenal. And her lip balms are the elite. There is nothing in store that compares. I've tried them all. All right, we have Black Onyx. Can never be too safe, love. Can never be too safe. And then we have some Hubba Bubba because we went on vacation and we were in the gas station, and I was like, I need strawberry watermelon Hubba Bubba in my life because that just felt like nostalgia, and I wanted it, and it was juicy, and it was so good. I hope you are enjoying the day, and I hope you enjoyed my banter. I can't always do this banter. And I've not always been a quick-witted person, but when I stopped hushing myself and started speaking, I was like, this is me. I knew I was always funny in my head. I knew it was a Deirdre. Do you know that, Kevin Hart? I always knew I had the gears in there. I had the equipment. We just had to connect the brain synapses. You know what I mean? All right, love. I hope you have the best day. What is today? I don't even know what today is. Wednesday, July 22nd. It is currently 3:36 p.m. So, perfect time for a coffee. I love to have a coffee at like 3 o'clock. I'm one of those people that caffeine does affect me. All right. Cheerio. Oh, I didn't show you the inside of the bag. I'll show you that and then we'll go, okay? So I'm going to brighten it a little overly brighten just so that you can like see in there. But see, there's no lining or anything. And which helps with the weight of the bag. Like, to me, this is a really good everyday size to just have your few things in there, but then have a little bit of throw-in room for things like a camera pouch or maybe your cords or, you know, whatever it may be. And I just really enjoy the small size, and I cannot believe that they're getting rid of it. I want to order a medium because I feel like, well, if the tote bag is one of my favorite bags, I need to have the sizes that they are going to have. And I have 2 larges and 2 smalls. So, yeah. If you want to see those, I've posted them here and there. And I did post my large one in a short, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I put it on here. But it was today. It was today that I showed it. And this is going to be such a long video. I have a velvet blue large, a honey large, and then both of those have zippers. And then I have a small, this is the small pebbled black with a zipper, and then I have a small pebbled black classic, which means no zipper. And I really like that free edge. So I think I'm going to get a medium in a classic without a zipper. Just to, you know, just to spice it up a little, spice up the collection. See what life's like in a medium with no zipper, because I kind of have a sensory thing with zippers, but I've desensitized myself a little. But I like the function of a zipper and it keeping your things secure. But I like the lack of zipper for textural reasons, you know? Oh, my DJI is hot. It's hot. Smooches. Love you.